Chow here from johnchow.com, and welcome to another episode of Driving with John Chow. I got a few emails and comments asking what kind of setup do I use on these driving videos to eliminate the background noise. And I'm driving a very loud sports car with the top down, windows down. So how is it they're not hearing any wind noise, tire noise, exhaust noise, and other cars in the background? So I thought I would go over what I'm using to achieve this and give you a comparison of what it would sound like if I don't use it. Right now I'm recording the video for this driving episode using my GoPro Hero 4, which has a built-in mic. So I'm recording the audio with that, but I'm also recording the audio using my audio system. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make two videos. The first video, I don't know which one you're gonna be watching right now, but the first video is gonna be with the audio setup, and the second video is just gonna be with the built-in audio on the GoPro. So you can, after you watch this one, you can watch the other video and see the sound quality difference. Now, it may not be as big as it could be because right now I'm not driving very fast. I'm residential traffic. But if I was going on a highway, the difference would be much greater because I'll be going, highway speed, and there'll be a lot more wind noise and a lot more, the difference really becomes pronounced when you're driving at highway speed with the top down. So anyway, what I use to record my my videos, and I use actually two setups. The first setup uses a set of Sennheiser microphones. You can see the Sennheiser mics in my .com lunch video. That's what I use. Those mics cost over $700, so they're quite the expensive setup. For my driving video, I use something a little less expensive, but every bit is good in terms of quality. It does require a bit of more work in post-production, but it sounds really good. And what I do is I record everything using this Tascam DR22 WL voice recorder. So this is a digital voice recorder, and it's attached to a giant squid lavalier mic. So this, I plug in here. The lavalier mic is actually right here. And the great thing about the Tascam, and for one thing, I guess the quality is much higher than the mic quality of the built-in mic of the built-in GoPro. The Tascam allows me to adjust sensitivity, and there is the key. Because I'm using a giant squid lavalier mic, and the mic is just so close to my mouth, I can therefore turn down the sensitivity on the Tascam, and by turning down the sensitivity, that greatly reduces the background noise. And you can still hear me because the mic is this close. Now, compared to the GoPro, where it's about, I would say, almost 3 feet away, I have to talk louder, much louder, in order for you to hear me. And so that's the main reason for doing that. Also, the giant squid mic is what's called a condenser mic. That means that it picks up sound only within a certain radius, only a few feet, and beyond that the sound gets suppressed a lot. So by using a condenser mic, by having the mic close to my mouth, I'm able to lower the sensitivity, and therefore that lowers all the background noise. And because I put the mic underneath my t-shirt, that acts like a windsock. So this wind noise that blows over, you don't hear any wind noise at all. So that's how I give it a background noise. And the last bit of thing I do is in post-production, you see, because this Tascam records the audio onto a micro SD card that's here, I would have to sync the audio with the video in post-production, and that's not really hard to do. I did a video on how to do that. It is one extra step, so I just do a clap and then I sync the clap up, and that's, but look for the video on how I do it. And if you're running a high-end program like Final Cut Pro 10 or Adobe Premiere, it can sync it for you automatically without you doing clapping or anything like that, right? So that's a setup. And if, as you can see, great video starts with great audio. And if your audio is no good, then no one really cares about your video. And what I'm going to do now is I'm on the road with a speed limit 50 miles an hour, so I'm going to try and speed to 50 miles an hour, and then you'll get an idea of the sound quality difference. I'm going 50 miles an hour right now, but you can still hear me. There should be no background noise unless you're watching the GoPro version, in which case you probably won't be able to hear me at all. But yeah, the Tascam digital voice recorder is $149 at Amazon. This giant squid lavalier mic is about 50 bucks. So for $200, less than $200, you can add great audio to your video. And so that's how I do it. That's how it's done. It's a lot cheaper than the $700 Sennheiser setup, and it sounds every bit as good. So if you have a camera that does not have audio input, and those Sennheiser needed audio input. So if you have a most digital camera don't have an input for audio, so if that's your situation, this is a fantastic solution. For $200, the sound quality difference, to me, it's totally worth it. All right? So I hope that helps you. Hope that takes the mystery out of how I'm able to totally cancel out the background noise and achieve great audio. Remember, great video starts with great audio. So here's to great audio. John Chow from JohnChow.com. Thank you for watching and listening. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Please subscribe to my channel.